Oh, good morning. Happy Monday. I'm Ali. I'm with Deb, and this is our live stream that we talk about how we kickstart our Mondays, what's going on, what's the vibe. And it's always a treat because sometimes we don't know what's going on. Today, I'm a little low energy. I feel like I have an energy hangover from just being out and about this weekend. I had a friend's birthday on Friday, which was amazing. And then I met up with friends Saturday. And last night I had what I call an acknowledgement night for my mastermind group because we finished our 90-day sprint. So we wanted to celebrate. So they're all great things. I had one martini all weekend. And today I feel like I drank so much last night. So I think it's just all this energy that I'm around, and I'm not used to it. Sometimes as a solopreneur, I just sit around and do my own thing, or I'm coaching clients face to face, like we're talking right now. So Deb, how are you feeling? How do you handle an energy hangover as a Reiki specialist? Like, what do I need to do to detox? I feel like my face drank all weekend.
Oh no.
And I haven't.
Are you feeling puffy?
Yeah, like I don't know what happened. Okay.
I can relate actually, because I was in Cleveland all weekend. So yeah, it was busy. I feel the exact same way. We were checking out the city. We were doing a lot of walking. It was like late nights, and obviously the travel home yesterday, which was about a 5-hour drive plus stops. So I can relate. I'm just feeling sluggish. I had a great weekend. It was just go, go, go. And I think that's the thing about our bodies, is that it tells us when maybe we need to pull back or slow down or just kind of honor that. For me, I probably will be doing a Reiki treatment on myself today. But just kind of taking that time to recharge your batteries, that's so important. And I guess maybe this weekend has just taught me I need to be in more balance with myself, with my body, and just having that balance. Because when you're go, go, go all the time, eventually, if you don't recharge your battery, you're not good for anybody. And I'm not good for my clients. I'm not showing up in my business as I would like to when I'm feeling this way. So today, I do have a lot of stuff to do, but I am going to take a little bit of time and just rest and recharge and have a bath or have an energy treatment. Energy treatments are so, have you ever had a Reiki session? You've had a Reiki. Yeah. There is something about just moving that stagnant energy out within a Reiki treatment that I just love. So I'm going to do a little bit of that for myself and just kind of reboost, recharge, drink lots of water, get lots of fluids in.
Yeah, recently I follow this doctor. I forget his name on Instagram. I'd have to put it on. He's like, we're not just water, we're water with like magnesium salts and everything else. Like we're a big ocean, essentially. So I've been practicing putting something in my water, whether it be like cucumber or some salts or something, because I feel like when I have been drinking water, it's just not absorbing. And I need to start absorbing water differently. So I don't know if anyone else had that
That's
problem,
interesting.
like drinking water.
I like lemon. I love lemon in water.
I would too. My dentist would fight me on it. The acidity of my teeth, because I do as well, and I can feel it sometimes. So I've been looking for different solutions, or cucumber, or maybe strawberries. I have some strawberries. So yeah, I love that you're doing Reiki. I feel like I'm a big component to naps if you can. And I know not everyone can nap. Like it takes that, like, do you have 15 minutes, a half an hour to really shut down and just nap without waking up and feeling so groggy. And usually I'm really good at like having a nap and just recharging, and that can shift the energy too. Like that reminds me of Abraham, which is like
100%
circling and having a bad day, like just have a nap and see what happens. And maybe not everyone's like, as solopreneurs, that's flexibility for us. As maybe someone who's in corporate, though, I think that's still like honoring your schedule, because the more that I look at like what is gritty in life to keep up momentum or to keep up motivation, it's sometimes those rest periods that will reinvigorate your willpower. And I definitely feel as a Monday, one of those things. And anyone else that maybe suffers from seasonal disorders, like I don't know what Cleveland weather was like. However, in Ontario, near the end of the week, we're going to get some sunshine because it's going to be really cold. However, it's been a long few weeks of
no
gray
sunshine.
and gray.
We have not had a lot of sun, and I know that it affects everyone, 100% it does.
I didn't think that I never thought of it as it's like affecting me. However, last night when I'm sitting with a woman that we talk every week and we discuss Think and Grow Rich and we're talking our goals, like I broke down, like I just did not feel whole. I did not feel like I wanted to celebrate what wins I had because there's just something in me that was not happy. And again, I think going back to seasonal disorders or how can there's red light therapy or vitamins and things like that to help. It's guess understanding this could be part of it. And I've just never really considered oh, the weather affects me that bad. However, after last night, I'm beginning to think maybe it is because I was real upset.
There's a lot of snow. I came back to a lot of snow. Cleveland was gloomy. They certainly don't get the snowfall that we get here. And as I'm down there, I'm getting text messages from the snowplow that does my driveway. It's like, we're coming around for a second sweep. I'm like, how much snow are we getting? But yeah, we got a ton of snow. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It looked beautiful. It looked beautiful. And it was nice to go for a walk yesterday. And just when the trees are all glistening with the snow, which is awesome. So what's your intention this week, Deb?
Oh my gosh. My intention is I'm taking a course right now. So I'm going to do my knowledge assessment this week. So I have one module left and then I have to prep for, I have 2 practical assessments. So I have to really get that in order. I'd like to get my knowledge assessment done. So that's my intention for this week. I think I'm recording a podcast or 2 this week as well. So just more visibility, promotion. We talked about marketing last week and I didn't get my website completely done, but it's in progress still. So inching towards that. But for me, I think I was thinking about this morning, what's my word of the week? And I think for me, it's going to be visibility, really getting out there in my community and, letting people know about RTT. It's so effective. It's so, I love what I do. So, stop playing small. Visibility. What about you? What's your word for the week? What's your intention?
Well, I did launch my website, so you can check it out, alihudson.com.
I'm going to check it out.
Reinvent your career and get it more into flow with your work and life, which I feel is very important. I'm an advocate for that. So I am on a mission to streamline social media. It's a love-hate relationship. I think social media has such benefits because I go on TikTok and there's a lot of great stuff on there. There's also a lot of how is this viral? I just don't understand. However, you can learn a lot. And as a practitioner like myself or you, we can support people and we can gain visibility. So I'm on a mission this week to really streamline the month of February so it's not so labor intensive, so I can concentrate on my clients more and building our podcast and my practice without it feeling like it's my own full-time job, because I don't feel like it has to be. I think it's just being strategic with the messaging. So I have this positive psychology build your practice. I'm going to finish it and streamline my messaging. So maybe my messaging will find you if you're watching this, and it'll help us grow this podcast too. So
it is overwhelming. Social media is overwhelming, keeping up with it all. And I know some of your thoughts on social media. So as an entrepreneur, solopreneur, it's overwhelming. All the background stuff that you have to do. Oh, I'm starting my taxes this week too, getting stuff in order for that because it's coming up.
It'll be here.
It's always I hate doing it. So I'm gonna try and get on it this week too.
Yeah, honoring that financial piece too, right? And I find sometimes those can be blocks to receiving if you're stuck in that energy of not wanting to look at this or whatever the story is. It can be financial blocks for clients. So if that's been on your heart and mind, it's getting some of these things done, clearing the space,
making room, declutter. It's kind of like decluttering, making space, right?
Decluttering the mind for
Making
sure.
making financial space. It's good. I like it.
Abundance is everywhere.
I love it. Well, I hope that you are setting an intention for the rest of this week so you can kickstart your week in a positive manner. And we will be back on Thursday. And don't forget to check us out again next Monday to kickstart your week.